My name is Dr. Luca Marinoni, and I will be discussing the poster titled Implementation of Urine Antibiogram in an Outpatient Family Medicine Clinic. To give a little background to this poster, this is a follow-up project on a 2023 quality improvement poster completed by the Family Medicine Department. The original project was the development of an antibiogram specific to uropathogenic E. coli. This is relevant because uropathogenic E. coli not only causes 75% of uncomplicated and more than half of complicated UTIs worldwide, but is also the most commonly diagnosed UTI etiology um, in our clinic at the OSU Family Medicine Healthcare Center. Um, the original project looked at urine cultures that grew E. coli between January 1st and December 31st of 2022, and made the following recommendations, which were then reported on an antibiogram. The three appropriate empiric therapies were cephalexin 500 milligrams BID for 5 to 7 days, nitrofurantoin 100 milligrams BID for 5 to 7 days, cefdinir 300 milligrams BID for 5 to 7 days. At the same time, the antibiogram noted how trimethoprim sulfamethoxazole, levofloxacin, and amoxicillin clavulanate were not good empiric options based on resistance. Our project that we recently completed was aimed at determining the effectiveness of posting this antibiogram in each resident pod at the healthcare center to increase the percentage of appropriate prescription of empiric antibiotics for UTIs in our clinic. To complete this project, our group went and looked at three sets of data for UTIs. Um, we looked at data from 2022, so prior to the implementation of the antibiogram, 2023, which was immediately post-implementation, and then 2024, which was a year after implementation. Um, the data we looked at was urine cultures and empiric antibiotic choice specific to our clinic. Um, as far as the results, um, we noted that rates of appropriate empiric antibiotic therapy increased noticeably shortly after implementation of the antibiogram. In 2023, it reached about almost 80%, which was significantly better than just about 70% the previous year prior to implementation. But then the following year in 2024, this fell sharply to below the level of pre-implementation. Additionally, we did notice how the number of incorrectly prescribed empiric antibiotics was not dependent on training level. Um, Actually, PGY1s, based on our review, made the least amount of these prescriptions, which were led by the PGY2 level over the 3 years that this data was analyzing. Given these two pieces of information, our conclusion is that although the antibiogram made a significant difference immediately after implementation, the next year the it wasn't as widely available at HCC, and that did cause a decline in the appropriately prescribed empiric antibiotic therapy. Regarding future plans related to urine antibiograms at the healthcare center clinic, we do plan to include other organisms and their susceptibilities. Thank you for your time and consideration. And once again, this was the implementation of urine antibiogram in an outpatient family medicine clinic.